Good day, my name is Morné van der Merwe. I am a Braille music proofreader at Pioneer Printers in Worcester. I was born in Welkom in the Free State in 1981. And yes, I was born blind, and when my blindness was confirmed, we relocated to Worcester for me to attend Pioneer School. That's a school for the blind. And I matriculated in 1999, and I went to Stellenbosch University. There I studied a BA degree with subjects music and languages. I work for Pioneer Printers here in Worcester. It is a company, a non-profit organization. We produce literature in Braille and in audio. Somebody would read a newspaper or a magazine on audio, and it would be distributed amongst blind people. So I was able as a child to read magazines like The Huisgenoot, and they also did the Rapport here, and then they would distribute it. Those days it was still on cassette tapes. Later it was on CDs. The Braille part of reading news is we have a magazine here, what we call the Pioneer. So what they do basically is they make a selection from certain publications. But unfortunately, it's only a selection. So I was still limited in the news I get, because somebody had to choose what will be published or not. In this 35 years I started reading newspapers. I'm without limitations only recently, a year or two, and that's wonderful. What I like about News24 is the absolute variety. I can choose what I want to read. International, feel good, you know, there are so many options to choose on the app or on the website that there's no boundaries, and I don't get boring on News24 because there's always something interesting, and that is what I like about it. The money that we as News24 subscribers invest, it's an investment. The couple of rands that we pay, and I think it helps with keeping up the good work of the journalist. I mean, journalists can't collect and publish news for free. It's their bread and butter, and who am I to take their food away? Our money is used wisely, as I'm convinced, and that is because of the subscription money that we pay. Personally, that I believe we get such good news. That's why I don't mind paying for news. The money is invested very good, and it gives me peace of mind. What I would say to somebody who is strongly against reading the news: open News24 or a newspaper, read the news, get informed, make your own decisions. I mean, to read news also challenge your way of logic, of thinking. And it also teaches you how to make an opinion. So reading news is also ongoing education. For what, 70-something rand subscription a month? It's not very expensive education, so read and be educated, be informed, make opinions. I have my smartphone with me, and one of the wonderful features of smartphones nowadays, whether you use Apple or Android, is both platforms have a screen reader software built in. So let's start at the top. Okay. I just going to the top. Okay. So on my app, because I'm based in Worcester, the app tells me Worcester 11 degrees Celsius. On the News24 app, there are, I assume there are tabs on the screen that give you certain options. So my phone announced
Selected. Top stories.
So the top stories tab is selected. Okay, just for interest's sake, you would see I double tap on my screen because you cannot, because I must first know where I am on the screen before I can activate a tab or any function. So where sighted people can look at the screen and just tap on the screen, I must listen. I'm swiping. And when I get to the place where I want to be, I must double tap. But I must first listen where I want to be to activate. And that is how it is for me to read the news on News24. I can sit back with my coffee and my cell phone, not my newspaper, but my cell phone. So yeah, that is how I do it.